Bagfuel, baby.
If he's in the studio by himself, and I've seen a difference, I have the records. Like, him by himself in the studio compared to when you're around people is a total contrast. It's trash versus this is all right. Straight up.
I understand.
Straight up.
Trash, this is all right. That's an ill spectrum right there. But okay, how about good? But okay.
No, this is okay. It might get like
but you know what you call that?
1,000 streams on it.
So you call that the euphoric vibe, creating the whole scenario. So that makes sense, champ, right. for him. Mm-hmm. Other people, they want to be by themselves. Like Lady London said that. I want to be by myself. I do everything by myself. I don't need nobody in the studio. Mm-hmm. I don't think and I don't want to say that part, but I don't think she could function well with people in the studios. It's the reverse.
Mm. Yeah, with this guy, it's like, I come to the studio, it's like 13 people in there. And I'm like, yo, who are all these people? Oh, she sing. Oh, he do beats. That's a writer. They do this, they do that. And I'm like, why is all of this necessary? You're a fucking battle rapper. Like, listen to the beat, write a song, listen to it. You don't like something, change it, take some critique, or whatever the case, because I'm a producer myself. So it's like, you got all you need right here.
Yeah.
But then it turns into a fucking party.
Yeah.
It turns into, yo, get the Casamigo, yo, get this, get that, yo, we gonna do a song for song battle, we gonna do a beat battle, this and the third. I just be sitting in the corner like.
It's playtime.
And I would win every time, by the way.
But it's playtime in there because maybe people don't know how to have a session, a real one.
Yeah.
See, when you haven't had the structure and you haven't been through it, you don't understand what it really, really takes to make music and to put a project together. They think, they're imagining how it should be. They don't know that when you go in there with Beyonce, it's 5 people in there. Not a lot of people in there. There's nobody making no noise in there like
Everybody
that.
has responsibility.
Everybody's creating. Niggas is making business calls. The creators are creating. The couple of people to make them comfortable is pouring the drinks. That's it.
Right.
It's not chaos, beat battle, Casamigos and all that. Hip-hop things, people always think everything is like Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang had 9 niggas in the group. They had no choice but to have a bunch of niggas there. you know what I'm saying? Like you got a whole bunch of niggas in there. When people is creating, when I seen Dr. Dre make beats, he didn't have a whole bunch of niggas in there making beats with him. Right. When Game was writing his first records trying to come out, and me and Rockwilder and fucking Yummy was there, we was privileged to be there because nobody else was there except Dre and Game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
on top of Game's neck, like, yo, no, rewrite this, do this. I seen the shit. Right. You see what I'm saying? So they don't know how to conduct shit. It's like it goes to the business. That's an extension of business.
Right.
Being in that studio, putting songs together, they only looking at that as creation. There's no business in there. It's just, I'm having fun. Like, I got money from YouTube. This is playtime for me.
Exactly.
I'm a mix and merge with people that's making music. I want to feel like I'm a part of music and I'm not a YouTuber. I'm good with being a YouTuber. I'm happy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't need to do nothing else, but if I go into the music realm, it's going to be, yo, you come in at 1 o'clock, you coming to play beats for Heineken. Yo, you coming in at 3 o'clock, you coming to play beats for Heineken. Why am I separating them so far? Because if Heineken likes something, he needs to create or catch a vibe with this person. And I need flexibility. You know what I'm saying? 6 o'clock, that's when we gonna chill and we gonna go eat and we gonna fuck around. You might not stay on this schedule, but you need it to be mapped out so you know when and where you gotta do when you're creating. Yo, we're in here, you create better during the day. So I'm setting your studio time up from 12 to 8,
You're
nigga.
on that beta level.
Yes, 12 to 8, nigga. Because after 8 o'clock, your bitches is calling. You know what I'm saying?
Life start life.
And yeah, you start life at 8. Bitches is calling. The weed is taking over. The fucking morning daytime blunts is cool, but once that 7:30 blunt hit, it's over.
Right.
You gotta know those type of things so you can get the best out somebody. Everybody's playing still the bacon.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're not playing structure. Steal the bacon. Go get them. Yo, let me run around. No, nigga. You need structure to survive in every shape, form, and fashion. And I feel like Math, and I'm going to say it, him not having structure and even knowing about that is why everything is lost.
I agree.
Because when you go up to the top, right? When you ascendant, it's all about creation. No business is involved. Yo, we gotta create. As soon as money starts getting involved and you're bringing in people and you got a staff, now it's about business as well.
Right.
And attaching that is very hard for a lot of people, not just him.
I agree. I think when you also look at it in retrospect, you look at it like, you know, when's the last time you dropped an album, right? Album, EP, whatever the case may be, on all streaming platforms. It's been years. And his whole thing was, when I discussed this with him, was like, yo, I'm just gonna put it on YouTube. I'm just gonna put it on YouTube and put it before the clips come out. You know what I'm saying? Get people's ears going, this, that, and the third.
I heard that wasn't.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't a good idea because it's like everybody, the people that are his, you know, hardcore bass fans, from battle rap till now, are looking like, yo, I want to buy this record. But you're not allowing me to buy it because you just want to play it on YouTube. Right? And whatever that does for you, it does for you, but you have no audio equivalent of these records. So now you decide to drop a single, one single, and you got about 135,000 songs. You're doing your fans a disservice by not putting these records out because you think the streaming game will fuck you over.
Maybe he's not confident in his music.
I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that because there've been times we've been in that studio with other major rappers, which we'll talk about, you know, in the second half or whatever, and I seen the confidence leave a nigga.
Well, mainstream music is a different game.
But what was the scenario where the confidence left? Was it seeing a different level of things happening?
Yes,
or?
a different level of organization, a different level of bar mastery, right? Of beat selection, of knowing what songs to play in order, right? How to gauge the people in the room with particular songs, because he would do song for songs with certain major artists.
Yeah.
And those major artists would kill him every time.
But what does song for song mean? What the
So
fuck
like,
is,
so let's say
that's some new shit? Yeah, but I get you play the record.
Yo, come on, that's so.
What the fuck is the point? What does that mean?
That's his way to try to see.
What does that mean?
He's always trying to one up somebody, you know that.
Yeah, that's his way of trying to see, like, yo, if I
That's
if he got
already
some,
not professional because nobody's talking about song for song. Niggas is like, yo, bro, let me let you listen to my project.
Let's
Let
vibe
me
out.
let you show, let me let you hear what I'm working on. Come and vibe to my shit. It ain't no song for song.
I was in a spot. Legend, well, two legends, really. One who's active and one who's not really that active.
right.
So the one who's not really active, they let him play. But this is a legend we're talking about. And it was dope. It was like, okay, this is cool. But when the active legend went and played his shit, it kind of shifted the whole
It sounded
mood.
different.
Right.
But it wasn't on some, I want to go song for song. It was just a respect thing. Like,
Yeah.
no, let me show you this is what it is now.
Right.
You can still do this,
But this is what it is.
elevated.
Right. My thing is like, yo, if you booking studio time for a listening party, a listening event, that's different. You don't book studio sessions and invite the guest who was on the show to come and pause and say, oh, play some of your records. I'm gonna play one of mine, you play one of yours. That's the fucking, that's the nigga shit, man.
But champ, that's what it's all about. It's all about circumventing and trying to get back to the music and just trying to be accepted for the music. See, this mainstream, that's what I had to explain to Heineken. And battle rappers, y'all gonna get mad at me as a motherfucker. Y'all are playing AAU basketball and recording artists is the pros, is the NBA. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Okay? Y'all playing AAU basketball.
Yep.
So now when you dealing with it, it's a whole different feel when you're creating music that you're only putting out for the masses. This ain't no battle rap. This ain't no fucking one-liners and all that. No, nigga. You gotta put something that people wanna hear, that niggas wanna play, that niggas gonna be banging, that they're not gonna say is trash.
Right. They're not gonna doubt it.
That's a whole nother league. Battle rappers get away with the most trash beat selection. They want to be lyrical. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about for real? Are you just gonna talk to these niggas or are you talking to the world?
Right.
I'm confused.
Yep.
Because if you want to battle rap, you can talk to these niggas. If you want to make songs, you're talking to me. You're talking to the world. I matter now.
Right.
Sonically, shit gotta be right.
Right.
So when you dealing with that, that's why I said song for song. What does that mean? Like, that's not collaboration. That's AAU. I can hear battle rappers saying that though. Huh?
Battle rapper is not structured. They don't even understand.
But Esso,
Song structure.
But Esso,
This is what I'm saying.
Right.
a lot of people don't understand song structure. Keep it real.
Yeah.
Majority of them battle rappers.
But
Well, that's
yo,
true.
but in order to enter into make song making, right?
You gotta know the
Even
game.
when you're making the song wrong, right? It's like when you're making it wrong and you're putting it out, you need to know it's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They don't understand that, so I'm sitting around saying the song is fucked up. I get why it's moving because of the sound, but if they would have structured this song better, this is a hit.
And I've seen people who make fucked up structured songs, but know who to go to make it.
Listen,
To make it hit.
That's a tricky thing, though.
I'm a